Okay, this is part 4 of shrinking a PlayStation 1 game. You may have already dabbled in attempting to compress a few games to e-boot format so they will run on your mini NES. I'm going to show you what to do if you run into an error that may possibly pop up for you. I have a few games that I have previously ripped audio and video out of years ago, and I'm going to attempt to compress them to e-boot format for the mini NES, and you'll see that I'll actually get an error message when I attempt to do one of these. So I'm going to load Project Horned Owl, which is a game I did years ago. I'm doing it exactly like in the other videos, but you'll see as soon as I try to compress this to an e-boot, I get a game ID is invalid according to PopStation. It just isn't unable to read it due to the method I had previously used to rip the audio and video out of. So what I'm going to do to fix this is go down to where the game title is, and to the right of it, I'm going to select. And there's going to be a list of games here, and I'm simply going to type in Project Horned Owl, and I'm going to pick the one that's closely approximated to the one I previously did, which would be the USA version. Now I'm going to do the same thing and do the compression. Now that it actually knows what game it's trying to read, it worked. And I'll go in there and see how small I got it down to. It is 8 megabytes, not too bad. I'm going to show you another little trick. I'm going to take a game that is originally a PAL version, and you know that the frame rate is a little bit off if you deal with PAL games. So I'm going to show you how I convert that to a different region. So I'm picking Destruction Derby, for instance. It comes up with a PAL region right here. So I'm just going to go to select again. Start typing it in. And I'm going to pick the USA version. So what's actually going to do now is patch it to the NTSC automatically in the e-boot conversion. So I got that down to 8 megabytes as well. In any case, I ripped Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I've done it with several different versions. I tried the European version. I actually did a Spanish version, a USA version, and I was able to get the Spanish version down to 29 megabytes. That was the best I've done, so I'm leaving that in my final set. I don't mind the dialogue being in Spanish if I could save several more megabyte, and Spanish ain't that hard to understand. Hope you enjoyed the video.